Let me tell you about some of the dumbest comments I get on my videos. They often sound something like this. You don't ask the fish how to catch fish. You ask a fisherman. And these are from guys who don't think they should listen to a woman about what women likes on a man. So, where should we start? Okay, we can start like this. A woman is not a fish. She's not something that you should catch by tricks or deception, like you catch fishes. So just to clarify, this is a fish. This is a woman. This is something you can catch any way you like to. This is not something you can catch because she has her own wants and needs. And as far as I know, kidnapping is illegal. A fish is something you can't date. Or you can, but if you do, you might have to talk to someone instead of watching my videos. A woman is something or someone that you can date if you ask her and she says yes, or if she asks you out. So I think I made myself clear now. A woman is not a fish. So stop using that ridiculous quote on how to attract women. And you know, also these guys commenting with this fishy thing often also write that Jeremy is the fisherman to ask, that he is the king. I have no opinion about Jeremy. He is probably a great guy, but as far as I know, he is mostly single. So much for that fisherman. So for anyone who wants to know from a woman what attracts women, I happen to have picked out 6 amazing fragrances for you. And we are going to get into the fragrances, but before we do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel with the notifications bell on, and do leave a super thanks if you want to support my work. So I thought we should start out with something that always works, and that is the combination of rum and vanilla. And what I have for you is Initio Side Effect. This is warm and spicy. It's sweet, it has a spicy side and a woody side. And this one is all about the rum, the vanilla, some tobacco and that cinnamon. And this is such an attractive scent on a man, and it has so many things that women absolutely love to smell on a man. I mean, sweet tobacco, boozy rum, sweet vanilla and something spicy. You can never ever go wrong with a combination like that. As you know, when it's from Initio, it's a beast mode performer, and it's absolutely the same with Side Effect. This has an incredible performance, and I think it's definitely one that you wear in the colder months of the year because this is so warm and so inviting. As for occasions, use it anytime you want, but definitely for dates or when you are just in a mood to attract women. This works. And the next one is one that so many guys have in their collection, probably because they have noticed the effect it has on women and because it smells incredible. So here is Tom Ford Noir Extreme, and this one is warm and spicy. It's sweet, it's woody, and it has a powdery side. The top has some kind of freshness with mandarin orange, but this is mostly about the spices in the top. And the spices are cardamom, saffron, nutmeg, mixed up with a white floral neroli. In the midst there is a beautiful floral mix of jasmine, rose, orange blossom, and the delicious gourmandy kulfi, which is some kind of sweet dessert. And in the base, the woody notes, amber and vanilla. This has a good projection. It's not beast mode, but it stays on for long and it has a projection that makes people notice you. I think you can wear this all year round because it is spicy, it is warm, but it's still also a bit light, and since it has that powdery side, I think it actually works all year around. This is so classy and stylish that you can wear it to almost any occasion. Maybe not the one you spray on for the gym if there is not someone there you want to attract, but definitely for any other occasion. The next scent I picked out is a fragrance that is really simple but just so easy to like, and I know that this is something that women enjoys on a man because it just feels familiar in some way. And the one is Prada Rossa Carbon. And here we have a fresh and spicy fragrance that's a bit warm with lavender, with an aromatic side and mineral notes. The top notes are fresh and spicy with bergamot and pepper. In the midst you have that beautiful lavender, there are mineral notes, there's some soil, you have coal and watery notes, and in the base ambroxan and patchouli. What makes this stand out is the beautiful scent of that lavender, but also the the carbon, the earthiness from the soil and the mineral notes. The performance is a bit above average. It could be better, but it's definitely good enough. Use it for any occasion, any time of the year, but I think it will be probably the best when it's not super cold outside. So anytime you want to smell attractive, no matter if it is at the gym or when you are hanging out with friends or going on a date, this is something that just smells attractive to women. And next up is one of the most unique tobacco fragrances I have ever smelled. I really love this one because it's so different from all other tobacco fragrances. And the one is Oud Tobacco from Montale. This one is citrus fresh. It's sweet, it has a beautiful tobacco note, it's warm, it's spicy, and it has a hint of oud. The top is slightly spicy with cumin, but mostly fresh and citrusy with sumac and citrus notes. In the midst you have oud, there is incense and orange blossom, and in the base tobacco and tonka. And I love this one because it has a different kind of tobacco than other fragrances. The tobacco is still sweet, but there's almost something airy about it. And that kind of tobacco together with the citruses makes this sweet, but also with some kind of fresh laundry touch to it. And of course, with some tonka bean in the base, you always get this beautiful vanillic sweetness. The oud and the incense is definitely there, but they are not prominent in any way, but they do add to the whole blend so that the combination of that tobacco, the sweetness, the fresh citruses, and the woody and smoky notes just makes this fabulous scent. This one has a really good performance. It works all year round, but I would say maybe it's best in the spring and in the fall. The next one is an amazing one, and it is Gisada Ambassador, and this one is fruity, it's woody, it has some tropical about it, it has sweetness, it's aromatic and spicy. The top notes are spicy and fruity with cardamom, apple and green mandarin. In the midst, a beautiful sweet mango note together with pepper, lavender and peony. And in the base, vanilla, amber and woody notes. This smells so much of everything. You have something sweet in it, there is something fresh, something aromatic, there is a floral side to it, a fruity side. It is a beautiful fragrance that really stands out. And I love how they made this really powerful and masculine, but still with that sweetness and the fruitiness. A beast mode performer, so you get something really good with this one. The sweetness and the fruitiness makes it work all year round, even in the summer, but this is definitely something you can wear in the fall and in the winter to cut through the cold. And the last one is one that I almost consider a classic by now, and it is Gaultier Le Mal Le Parfum. This one is beautiful. It's warm and spicy. It has a vanilla note that is just fabulous. It's aromatic and powdery. This is a bit like the original Le Mal, but they have overdosed on the powderiness and the vanilla in the best possible way. In the top there is cardamom, in the midst there's lavender and powdery iris, and in the base vanilla, woody notes, and that oriental mix that you can find in most of the Gaultier fragrances. This is attractive to women. It's also seductive and it's sexy. It's a great performer, and it's a kind of scent that I think every man should have in his collection. Wear it anytime you want, for any kind of occasion, any time of the year. Tell me in the comments which fragrance you wear when you want to attract women. Don't forget to check out my other videos here, and do like this video and subscribe to my channel with the notifications bell on, and I will see you next time.